Y'all know what it is. We back, baby.
What up, what up, what up, man?
Yo.
Welcome back, man.
To the motherfucking
Whoopty whoop. What's good, what's good, what's good, man? It's your boy Cam.
your boy Nino.
Boy Jay.
And you know, we got heat in the back.
Y'all know the vibes
Blah, blah,
today,
blah.
man.
Yo, man. It's Whoopty whoop, man. Sports how you supposed to get it,
Blah,
dummy.
blah, blah,
Dummy.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, for you guys that's just joining us, hey, welcome, man. We just sit here, we talk about sports, anything that's going on in sports, anything interesting. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, table tennis. It don't matter, man, if it's interesting. Kickball, tetherball. It doesn't matter. Musical chairs. We gonna talk about it. And for you guys that are coming back, man, welcome back, man. There's a lot of things going on in the sports world, like every week. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we've been starting off with college football, so let's keep that up, man. Let's keep talking about college football. You know what I'm saying? And the shit that's going on with that. You know, it's crazy because, you know, we were sitting here talking about how Colorado, you know, is just being phenomenal right now this year.
With you.
And my co-host was trying to tell me how Colorado wouldn't be able to compete with Alabama. Well, as we know, Texas actually upset Alabama last week. Gave them their first loss, and Colorado's still undefeated. Now, Colorado is about to play here at 9:00. Actually, they just started. They just now started, so they're actually playing right now. And I believe that Colorado's going to win with a spectacular fashion. I think they're just going to blow those guys out. But that's not like their biggest challenge. You know what I'm saying? Their biggest challenge is obviously going to be against USC here in 2 weeks. They play Oregon first, right? They play Oregon next week, and then they have USC. And so I'm thinking, just because of like how they've been playing these past 2 weeks and what they've been doing these past 2 weeks, I think that they could make a good push in this college playoffs. I think they actually could have the opportunity in competing for the national championship. Just off the strength of, you know, their coaching and how their players react when their coaches are telling them to do things. Does anyone agree or disagree with me with anything that I just said? Okay. I know that your ass has been fucking sitting there quiet with a fucking crooked ass smile on your face because your ass wants to say something stupid. Okay? I know you want to. So just go ahead and say whatever the fuck you got to say. I'm just telling you right now, you just got to look at the bigger picture. Okay?
I'm going to keep it hood with you.
What's the bigger picture?
The bigger picture is
I'ma
how
keep it
these
hood with you.
guys are playing the game of football. And not only with that, it's like they're doing it in a fashion that people didn't think that could be done, because a lot of those players came from the HBCU. You know what I'm saying? They didn't think that it would transition to the Division I level. And it did. And it is. You know what I'm saying? So this is a fucking big deal. And I think that Colorado is going to make a huge splash and also continue making noise in the national rankings. I think this is not going to be the stop. I feel like
nah.
Listen, by the end of this year, Colorado State will be top 5.
Top 10.
Top 5.
I'm not even giving their ass top
Listen,
10,
man.
man.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Listen here.
They
Okay?
finna have- they
I'm
gonna
just gonna
have-
keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. What? You need that? I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay? Straight up. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If Colorado beats USC in 2 weeks, if Colorado, and when they do beat USC, they are going to be top 5. I'm telling you right now, not only are they going to be in the top 5,
I'm gonna keep.
they're going to be close to the top 3. I say number 4, number 3 in the nation. Number 4, number 3 in the nation.
That's a big statement.
Bro, look right now. USC is what ranked in the nation? Last week they were 6. I guarantee they're number 4, number 5 right now.
Colorado, that folks. First off, they're not gonna. I don't see them beating USC. I just don't beat them. I don't see them beating USC. They might
in the
not even get
Pac-12.
past the
Damn,
Oregon.
in the Pac-12 they're number 1.
No, nationally ranked. Yeah, it's an AP pool. AP pool, nationally ranked.
21st.
No, they're not.
Colorado.
Not Colorado. USC. USC's like number fucking 3 or number 4 right now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you guys that are here, man, that just joined us. Hey, welcome. Thank you so much for being here and watching us live, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe while you're out there too. We love reacting to the comments and reading the comments out and interacting with the fans. So just drop a comment, man, and comment to us. We'll get back to you and reply back to anything you guys say. And right now we're talking about USC and Colorado. Where's USC?
All right. So USC is number 5. Colorado's ranked number 18.
So that's what I'm saying. Colorado's ranked number 18. So
they're coming up pretty fast, man.
They're going up in the rankings fast.
Yeah,
They went up 3 from last week.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They went up 3 from last week. They're going to win this week. They'll go up probably 1 or 2. They'll probably go up 1 or 2 after this week.
You see them beating USC and jumping all.
Hold on, check me out. So then they got to play Oregon. Oregon's what right now? They're ranked what? I think they're ranked in the top 10.
Number 13.
Okay, so Oregon's ranked in the top 15. So they play Oregon. They're going to beat Oregon. I don't know Oregon of really winning a lot of big games. Okay, they're not. They're just anytime Oregon's really been in a big game, they choke. I'm sorry, but they do. They're not. They don't produce under big lights. So I say Colorado's going to beat them by 14. Okay? And then they play USC right after that. I say they beat USC by 3.
Okay.
Promise you, man. You ain't got nothing. You got nothing to say to that.
I just don't see Colorado defense. Not that. It's not that.
Okay.
Colorado.
It's
defense
not that. Okay,
is
stat
not
guy. Because I've been prepared for this all day. Because he's a fucking hater. So go look right now and see how many points USC has allowed compared to how many points Colorado has allowed. Because I guarantee USC's allowed more points, and they played lower ranking teams.
That's not my point, bro. Even if that is the case, bro, y'all have a C defense. Y'all don't have a good defense. Y'all don't got a B.
How do you figure? How do you figure that we have a C defense? How do you figure?
Good. I'm pretty sure y'all gave up about 17 points average. You feel me? Yeah, y'all gave up about 17 points average.
Bro, they're playing better teams than USC right now.
Okay, you saying that, but I'm saying y'all give up about 17 points.
No.
Caleb not finna just drop 17 points, gang. The Heisman coming to y'all crib. Wait. No. Y'all coming to USC crib.
So what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Y'all not winning that. Let's just be real.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Y'all not winning that, bro.
Bro, we all know Caleb isn't good under big lights either.
How? He the Heisman.
You saw him last.
He's
okay,
the Heisman.
The Heisman don't mean shit.
Tell me Heisman. You can't tell me that, bro. You can't tell me the Heisman.
Brother man, listen. Johnny Manziel won a fucking Heisman.
He showed up in
Johnny Manziel won a fucking.
You talking about his NFL career?
I'm not talking about his NFL. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
He showed up in college, my nigga.
Not in no big games.
He showed up
not
in
no
college,
big games. He didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, where's his ring? Where's his ring?
It's bold.
Where's his ring at?
It's bold.
Where's his ring at? Where's his ring? Where's his national championship?
He ain't got
Nigga,
one.
stop playing. Where the fuck is his national championship?
Up,
what did Caleb do? He ain't got a national championship. Mr. Heisman winner?
He don't, but
Come on, man.
Run all
Fuck
over
outta
y'all.
here.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all have a decent defense. And the Heisman, you finna play the Heisman. Like, y'all not finna do shit good, bro. Y'all not finna do shit good. The best opportunity Colorado got is a fucking shootout. Every time USC score, they gotta score. They got to. They have to.
So okay, so let's look at the receivers across the board. You don't think that the receivers across like Sanders as a quarterback, you don't think that he could match up with Caleb? I mean, I understand. I'm not saying Caleb Ain't is a good quarterback. He's a great quarterback.
Nah,
I mean, obviously he won the Heisman. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
But you don't think that he could match up with him? How could he not? All those receivers in the first fucking 2 games had over 100 fucking yards of fucking receiving.
That was
was
first
like
game.
fucking
That's the
five
first
receivers.
Game. That's the first game.
The
And that was not
niggas giving
USC.
the ball.
That was the first game, and it was not USC.
Oh
bro.
my God, bro. I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be real with y'all, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I'm excited about this. The first and foremost, like, college football is just exciting altogether because these kids are hungry. You know what I'm saying? They're hungry. They're eager to do whatever it takes to win. You know what I'm saying? It's not like the NFL where you got those guys that don't really turn it up until towards the end of the season. These guys turn it up all season long. So it's just awesome. College football is just great. It's great for football, man. Like, I feel like if college football wasn't around, like, football would be like a pastime in a sense. Like, we got NFL fucking fans. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But even those diehard fans will even tell you, like, it's kind of watered down a little bit. You know what I mean? It's kind of watered down a lot. You know what I mean? It's not as physical. Yeah, the physical aspect of the shit is not there anymore, you know. But college football, it's still there. And so it's just exciting. The excitement's still there. And I'm telling you, like, this game is going to be one of the biggest games of the year. Mark my words. This game will be one of the biggest games of the year, and people will be talking about this for the next few years. You know, especially if Deion Sanders can actually pull it off and win. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, listen, bro. It's one thing to be in the HBCU and do your thing and have all this publicity and blah, 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 blah. But it's another thing when you come in as a first-year coach in the D1 level, go in, wipe out all the staff, come in, bring your own guys in there, bring other players in there. You know what I'm saying? Go and highly recruit and actually compete and win games. You know what I'm saying? Going from not winning shit to selling out tickets. I mean, yeah. It's just it's a big deal, and it's a beautiful sight to see. And I'm just saying, like, what the fuck are you guys gonna say after Deion beats USC? Like, he comes back to back and wins against 2 national ranked teams. Then what? Is he gonna have your respect then? Are you motherfuckers gonna stop talking shit then? You gonna let the guy coach and let him do his thing instead of judging him because he's got his glasses on and how he talks and what he does and how he speaks to the reporters and stuff like that? You actually gonna take your hat off and give him some kudos? Because the niggas really, he said, oh my God. Hey, you know what? You got a strong opinion for not saying shit. You ain't really saying shit for having a strong opinion about the man. You ain't really saying a goddamn thing. He
ain't won shit, bro.
Not yet. He hasn't won shit yet, but he going to.
Okay.
He going to.
When he win this the championship bowl that you talking about, that they possibly got to run for, I'll give him.
Okay. You know how we love to bet on this show,
bro. Don't even bet on them.
Let's bet. Let's take a fucking bet.
They don't.
Let's take a bet.
They not gonna be top 10.
Yeah, see,
gang.
that's what I'm saying,
trying
bro.
to tell
you.
They not gonna be top 10.
You weak sauce, man. You scared.
You trying to put them in the
I'm trying to bet on the
bowl.
I'm trying to bet on the Colorado USC game.
Oh, come on, we could bet on that.
Well, what is it?
What you want to bet on?
What
the
we
winner,
doing?
who gonna have more passing yards, passing touchdowns? What you want to bet on with this one?
I want to bet on the winner. I want to bet on who's gonna win in that game.
We'll win by about 14.
Comfortably 14?
14.
Okay, I say we're winning by 3.
Okay.
100?
All right, come on,
nigga.
Come on.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Come on.
Yeah, there it is.
Y'all seen it live?
That's $100 motherfucking dollars. A honcho.
Y'all seen it live?
Like I'm telling you, he don't even understand. Like he don't even understand what's really about to happen. Like these guys are really about to beat the shit out of USC. USC who? You know what I'm saying? We're coming. That's what he keeps saying. Like we're coming, bro. Like we're coming. Like be ready. Like be ready for this. Like it's a whole new ball game. Like college has changed, boy. We're coming. You know what I'm saying? So get ready for that. And I can't wait to be $100 richer. I just love winning bets on this show. You're undefeated with this motherfucking shit. I'm telling you, undefeated with this motherfucking shit. And speaking of
hell
undefeated
nah.
and
We
records,
both lost.
whoa.
Your team lost first week. My team lost first week. We bet
Facts.
We bet on that. I bet on the Chiefs to win first week. You bet on your team to win first week. We both lost.
Okay, speaking of that and losses, man. Let's just fucking dive into it because I just don't want to fucking. I just want to just dive into it right now. Okay, so the NFL, you know, we got a bunch of losing records up here, which is fucking weird. The Raiders are actually on top. I think this might be a fucking whoopty whoop curse.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your mouth.
We've been talking about this.
Watch
lately.
your mouth. Watch your mouth.
And I'm not too happy about it, but you know, a lot of guys have been talking about. I've been talking to a lot of my friends from the West Coast. Shout out to California, my people out there and stuff. And you know, they're obviously a lot of these guys are excited about, you know, the Raiders winning their one game, and you know, them getting Jimmy Garoppolo. Do you guys think that he's like the answer for the Raiders? Because think about this, like the Raiders have kind of been on a downslide, you know what I'm saying, due to the fact of their quarterback. Like I feel like and you know, I'm a huge Raider hater. Okay, so but I'm just gonna just be real and just keep it G. The Raiders have an okay defense. Like not like they're not top 5, but they're top 15 for sure. They get after it.
Yeah.
And
top 10. They down there 8 now.
You know what I'm saying?
They got
and then they have good skill players on offense. One of the best running backs in the NFL as well. You know what I mean? But they had Derek Carr who couldn't fucking get the ball out and do the things that he needed to do for them to be successful. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now you got Jimmy G, who's been in the Super Bowl before. You know what I'm saying? He's been under the lights, played big games. You know what I mean? Is he the answer? Could the Raiders actually make a push to winning the AFC West? Though the Chargers were dealing with the injury with one of their best skill players, Austin Eckler, and then also too, the Chiefs didn't have Chris Jones, nor did they have Travis Kelce as well. You know what I'm saying? To start off in their opening, do the Raiders like have a legitimate chance this year? Could it be the Raiders like kind of like year to make a push for the AFC West?
I don't know if Jimmy G the answer, but he upgrade from Derek Carr for sure. I don't know if he the answer though.
Yeah, you know,
who is their receiver?
They got Devontae Adams. And Devontae Adams is better than any receiver that Jimmy G's had. Let's keep it G. Like he's better than Debo. He's better than fucking that dread-headed dude, Acute, I think his name is. He's better than him. You know what I'm saying? We were just talking about a couple episodes ago how Devontae Adams is top 3 for receivers. You know what I mean? So it's a whole different thing for him. You know what I mean? And especially also too having a top 5 running back as well in the backfield helps out tremendously. You know what I mean? So, like, do they have a legit shot? Are they legit contenders for real? You know what I mean? I mean, personally, I still don't think the Raiders have a legit shot at winning the AFC West. I don't. Because Jimmy G under pressure is like watching a fucking 9-year-old that's never played football before play quarterback. And when you know what I'm saying? And he's just like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. And is running all the way backwards. And he gets sacked for like 20 yards. Dude, that's Jimmy G. The difference is Jimmy G is throwing the ball in the air. and it's going to be a fucking pick.
Jimmy G not that bad though.
I mean,
He not that bad.
man, he's inconsistent. So like it's like for me, it's like remember when I was saying like who the fuck would want to start a franchise with Jared Goff? Because Jared Goff isn't a household name. Remember we had that fucking conversation? Okay, to me, Jimmy G's not a household name.
What the fuck, bro?
He's not, dude. He's too inconsistent.
Just because you inconsistent, don't
He's
mean
too
you're
inconsistent, bro. He's too inconsistent. I'm not capping for shit. No, I'm not, dude. Jimmy G is not a household name either. Come on, man. I know these guys out here that's watching the show knows exactly the same thing. Jimmy G is not a household name. Why couldn't the fucking Niners win a Super Bowl? The Niners have gone to the Super Bowl, what, twice in the past 2 years? I mean, in the past, like 4 years, 5 years?
Yeah.
Have not been able to win a Super Bowl. Why? Why?
We all know why.
Because of Jimmy G, the household name. No, the fuck, he's not a household name, bro. The nigga is not accurate like that. There's a reason why they call him Dump Pass Jimmy. Because the nigga can only throw accurate for 8 yards down the goddamn field. He's a West Coast offense type of a quarterback. He's not no fucking a gunslinger. You know what I'm saying? And personally, in his career, have you ever seen Jimmy G put the team on his back and actually fucking win a game like that? Have you seen it happen?
Didn't he take his team to the Super Bowl?
No, the defense took the team to the fucking Super Bowl.
Fuck
Those
no,
guys
bro.
couldn't
You
even
can't
fucking
just
score
do
like
that, bro. You
that's
can't
come.
do
I
that,
can do
dude.
that, bro.
No, the fuck you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't,
The year
bro.
that the year that the Niners went to the Super Bowl, the Niners offense wasn't even a fucking top 10 offense.
Nah.
They weren't even a top 10 offense, bro. They were a
Yeah.
fucking no. They were not.
Yeah,
they
I
were a
can bet
top.
they was,
They
dog.
weren't. They were a top 10 rushing
Dog.
offense. The year that they went to the Super Bowl, they were a top 10 rushing
don't
offense,
give a
and they had the best defense in the league. The best defense in the league. And when the fucking game was on the line, because it was a close game, they played against the fucking Chiefs.
Yep, I remember.
It was a close game. It wasn't a blowout. When the game was on the line and the Niners had an opportunity to go win and score, the nigga threw a pick.
He did throw a pick.
He shit himself.
He shit himself.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember that.
He peed. Get mad all you want to, bro. It's the facts, baby. It's the facts. You cannot depend on Jimmy G. So for that being said,
He's not
a
a
lot of
household
these
name,
games
though,
in
like-
the AFC West are going to be close ones. A lot of the games that he's going to be playing against in the AFC are going to be close ones. And I'm sorry to tell you, for you guys that are NFC fans, that are Bear fans, that are fucking Packer fans, I'm sorry to hurt your feelings.
Wait a minute, what the hell?
I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. But y'all's division doesn't have shit on the AFC. I'm sorry to tell you this. The AFC has way more talent. Offensively and defensively, baby. It's just hands down. The AFC has way more talent. So Jimmy G, you have your work cut out for you, brother. Coming over here and playing in the AFC West. You know what I'm saying? You have your fucking work cut out for you. You know, not every team's like the Broncos, baby. I'll tell you that right now.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
You know what I'm saying? Like, tell you that right now, bro. Good luck. Good luck playing against the Chargers. And good luck playing against the Chiefs. Hey, whatever, man. Everyone laughs about this shit. Everyone laughs about this shit. But speaking of the Chargers. Okay. So stupid. So stupid. Look at that. But anyways, the Chargers are dealing with the fucking. Can you stop that, please? The Chargers are dealing with the injury right now. It's actually a serious injury. Their star running back got hurt, broke his ankle or hurt his ankle, and now they're saying that. Well, first they were saying that he needed surgery, and now they're saying that he's doubtful to play. I think he's a real tough dude, but I think he needs to sit out. You know what I'm saying? I think he needs to sit out and like take a couple plays off. You know what I'm saying? Give it a week to get his ankle healed. Also, too, Aaron Rodgers.
I was just gonna say that y'all heard about Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, man.
Out, bro.
Out for the season with a torn Achilles.
He needs to retire. Hang it up.
With a torn Achilles.
Hang it up.
And that is probably one of the hardest injuries to come back from as an NFL quarterback.
I actually got a notification on Bleacher Report that said he looking for the playoff push. He said he had a surgery. He looked for the playoff push.
He already had his surgery and it was a success?
Yeah. He said he looking for the playoff push.
Man, oh, man.
If they get that, well, I ain't gonna lie, they defense like that.
Their defense is good.
They defense.
Yeah, their defense is cold.
Boy.
Their defense is legit, and I told you guys before that my sleepers were going to be the Jets because of that defense and some of those star players that they have on the offense. You know what I'm saying? That running back, man. I mean, hey, look.
And Zach Wilson might hold up.
Zach Wilson might do his thing.
He's not a scrub.
Yeah.
Not to me. He's not a scrub.
I just think Zach Wilson was put under a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Last year. I feel like he was put under a lot of pressure. And on top of that, he didn't have a guy that he could literally like learn from. You know what I mean? And like actually learn the real fundamentals of being an NFL quarterback. Because we all know that he was a good college quarterback. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's a given. But he didn't have the tools or the tools in his arsenal to be a fucking NFL quarterback.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just you could tell by him being on the podium and talking and shit, you could tell by his whole persona. He's like, fuck, dude, I'm nervous. Like, I just cost us the game. I threw about 4 picks and I had about 19 yards passing. I was like, nigga, what? How the fuck you got 4 picks and 19 yards passing as a starting NFL quarterback? like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's insane. But I do agree with you, Jay. I think that Zach Wilson actually has an opportunity to do big and good things with the Jets just because he was learning from Aaron Rodgers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, and here's another thing too. Like, someone was saying this shit before. I forget who it was in the interview that I was listening to, but a lot of people. Oh, it was Gilly the Kid. Gilly the Kid was saying how like people have Aaron Rodgers and compare Aaron Rodgers and as like Joe Montana and you know what I'm saying, like Tom Brady, like have him on that level when he's only won 1 Super Bowl. You know what I mean? And I kind of just like agree in a way, but like I don't agree because think about this. Dan Marino didn't win a Super Bowl at all. Okay? He never won a fucking Super Bowl. But he was a really good fucking quarterback. And on top of that, like a lot of people consider him being one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play the game, even though he didn't win a Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But with Aaron Rodgers, it's like I feel like Aaron Rodgers is one of the most I'd say he's one of the greatest gunslingers that we've ever seen. Like think about this, like Brett Favre would always be like the Hail Mary guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he would always throw it downfield and throw hella picks. If you look in his career, he's got hella fucking picks, right? But Aaron Rodgers is the type of guy that he throws it accurate as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like he's tossing the ball down the field, but that ball is on a line in your hands right then and there. Like I haven't seen a lot of guys that really can go out of the fucking Hail Mary package. Like he's like in fucking Madden, call it out like we're in fucking Madden. Sling it down the fucking field, just toss it. Like literally looking like he's just tossing in the air and actually hit the guy in the numbers. Aaron Rodgers does that thing. You know what I'm saying? So like he's great in that aspect. But when it comes to big games, he's not that great. You know what I'm saying? He's really not.
Shit, he great enough to get a ring.
But they had a defense that year.
No, you can't just keep giving it to the defense.
I'm sorry, dude.
Nah, gang.
I'm sorry. Listen, if the Packers defense wasn't that good that year, the fucking Steelers would have steamrolled them. They'd have fucking steamrolled them.
Aaron Rodgers is a top 10 quarterback of all time.
You think that they would have steamrolled
Of all
that
time?
Hell yeah.
I don't know about all
Hell
time.
yeah, nigga.
That's pushing it.
Man, you
That's
crazy as
pushing
hell.
it.
You think
Top
they would have
15.
steamrolled them that year?
Nah, I'm in the
Huh?
top 10.
When Green Bay, Queen, Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. If they didn't have that defense, boy, fuck yeah. Pittsburgh would have got fucking steamrolled. I mean, the Packers would have got steamrolled for sure. They had Willie Parker and they had Emmanuel Samuel and fucking Mike Wallace. Big Ben was doing his thing.
He was.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Because that defense was nasty because they had Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson was was the defensive player of the year that year. Killing shit. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk. He was really. Defense does win championships. They do, bro.
I hear you.
Yeah, they do, man. This is coming from an offensive-minded guy. I played offense my whole life, and I'm telling you right now, you can't do shit without a good defense. Real talk. Think about this. You remember when the fucking Broncos played against the Seahawks, and the Broncos had the #1 offense in the league? What the fuck happened? Legion of Boom fucking whooped that ass. They didn't score shit. They had the #1 offense in the league against the #1 defense in the league. And they lost by how much? How many points?
Game?
How many points
Talking
in
about
Denver?
this
How many
one
points in
game.
Denver? Come on, man. Statistically, the team with the better defense wins the championship. Stat guy, look that up. So I can
Super
get
Bowl
this
last year?
So I can get this
Super Bowl
motherfucker off
last
my.
year?
So I can get this
Super Bowl
motherfucker off
last
my
year?
motherfucking back.
What,
Who had
what
the
was the
best-
question?
The best defense last year?
Statistically, how would you word this? Statistically, does the winning team have a better defense in the Super Bowl? Statistically,
It ain't happened last year.
however the fuck you want
It
to
ain't
word it.
happened last year.
What do you mean it didn't happen last year?
The better defense lost like a motherfucker.
Who was in the Super Bowl last year?
Oh, come on, man. We gonna act like
Week
my
and
boy
week.
Patty ain't win.
Patty and who? Patty and dog shit.
Yeah, wow.
Patty and the Bengals.
Nah,
Nah, that was the AFC Championship. I'm tweaking.
Against the Eagles.
The Eagles. The Eagles' defense wasn't better. What was they ranked higher than the Chiefs that year?
Yeah.
Last year?
Eagles was decent last year.
You know, I really did think that the motherfucking Chiefs were gonna get blown out because the way it was looking, it wasn't looking good, nigga.
Pat Mahomes.
Wasn't looking good.
He
Hey,
got
you know
in
what?
with the game
Also,
before.
too, hey, is there any Bear fans out here? Is there any Bear fans out here in the comments? Because I got something to say to y'all. I think it's real funny that I haven't seen not one Bear since the fucking season started. I haven't seen not one Bear fan talk about shit since the season started. I haven't seen you guys. You guys are quiet. Can we have the crickets? Where's the Bear fans? Crickets? I don't hear you guys. Where are you guys? Cat got your fucking tongue? Hey, check this out. This is the funniest shit I ever heard in my life. Okay? How long has the Bears been around as an organization?
100 plus years.
100 plus years. You guys have been around for 100 plus years. And you mean to tell me that one guy has more yards than any receiver that's played for your organization? Are you fucking kidding me? That is the craziest shit I have ever heard or seen in
that's
my
nuts,
fucking life. So now I just got to say, you guys are not even allowed to come on this show to say anything anymore. Like, you don't have the right to say shit. One guy. Yeah, keep those crickets coming. One fucking guy has more yards than any receiver that's played for your organization. That is fucking sad. That is the saddest. Yeah. Hey, you a Bear fan? Your team is sad. It's disgusting. It's sad. Justin Jefferson has more yards than any receiver that's played for the Chicago Bears. How the fuck? Tell me what you think about that shit.
That's wicked.
That's crazy. But I'm gonna be honest, like,
how is that even possible?
I
bro?
don't remember any great Bear receivers. For real. Like, nah. None.
That's crazy as fuck.
Brandon Marshall was good at best, not great. Brandon Marshall was good. Cool. Shit, I don't really. Devin Hester not considered a wide receiver to me, so shit, I don't know.
Shit tastes so good. You said what? Brandon Marshall? Brandon Marshall's trash.
Nah. At one point in time, in his prime, he was top 5 receiver in the NFL.
Yeah, when he played for the fucking Broncos.
He was like that.
Yeah, when he played for the Broncos, he was good. But like, is it so? This is what I wanted to say though, because I was really thinking about this today. Because I was like, man, should I look at the glass half full for these guys? Should I give the Bear fans a benefit of the fucking doubt?
No.
Should I think about it? And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to. What good quarterbacks has the Bears had? Like, in all reality, like, who the fuck have you guys had that was halfway decent as quarterback?
McMahon.
And McMahon hasn't played since 1980 what?
Let's be clear. Don't be saying you guys. I'm just throwing a name out there. I'm not part of that shit.
Oh, I'm speaking out to them. But, like, McMahon hasn't played since 1980 something, right? Am I correct? Am I in the ballpark for that? It's that guy. Can you check and see if I'm in the ballpark for that? McMahon. Check and see. He's a quarterback for the Bears, and I think he won the Super Bowl as well. Jay Cutler's trash. Yeah, I don't even want to hear. Whoever the fuck said Booty Cutler, bro, no. Jay Cutler's trash. And not only that, he wasn't even playing like football for real. You know what I'm saying? He even said he wasn't going 110%. That nigga was drinking and going to the bars and doing a whole bunch of other shit. He didn't care about playing for y'all. He hated playing for Chicago. Let's keep it G. Come in here and say, fucking Jay Cutler, man. What's wrong with you?
I'm going to keep it hood with you.
Gonna keep it hood.
Oh, my God.
All right, but what about Brandon?
I was Brandon Marshall.
Brandon McManus?
No, not McManus. McMahon.
McMahon,
yeah. He was a quarterback for the Bears. I can't remember his first name, but I mean that was still a long ass time ago since they had a really good.
Oh, Jim McMahon.
Jim McMahon, yeah. That was still a long ass time ago before, you know what I'm saying, he had did anything. And it's crazy. Like, Justin Jefferson has only been in the league for how many years? Like 4 years? 3-4 years, and he has more yards than any fucking Bear receiver to ever play?
You got people in here now, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't hear you saying fuck them Bears shit anymore.
Fuck the Bears. Fuck them. Fuck the Bears.
Fuck the
I'm
Bears.
sorry, dude. It's sad as hell. It's sad. Y'all, it's sad as shit. How the hell does one guy have more receiving yards than any guy? What's up? What's up, E. Johnson? I almost called you Ernie again. What's up, E. Johnson? What up? What up?
This NBA TV every time.
Almost called him Ernie Johnson again. What's up, my brother? Welcome. But yeah, man, that shit is sad. Like, come on, bro. That shit is sad. That's something that has to do with your front office and the type of coaching that you bring. You know what I mean? Because we can go all day. It is crazy that you said that.
I think Justin Fields is a good quarterback, though.
I think Justin Fields is a good quarterback too. But I think that Justin Fields is his career is going to go downhill because I don't think that the Bears know how to build around a quarterback.
Bro, they don't like draft or sign any good offensive line.
They don't,
like, at all.
They don't. Dude, you know what's crazy? We can sit here and we can have conversations, and I guarantee you we can all name a good Bears running back. I'm thinking one right now, Matt Forte.
I took the words out of my mouth.
You know what I'm saying?
How dare you talk about him and not say Walter Payton?
I was about to say Walter Payton. Sweet.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You fuck around and get jumped outside and not say Walter Payton.
Yeah, Payton.
I mean, I feel like Chicago respects both of them because Matt Forte didn't go play for anyone else after Chicago.
Yeah, he did.
Who'd he play for?
Matt Forte played for Green Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah.
I didn't think that he did. I couldn't remember him doing shit after he left.
Shit, but he played
after
for Green
Chicago.
Bay. He played for Green Bay for like down there 2 years.
So shit, 2 years?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I stand corrected. Look at that. That surprised the shit out of me not knowing that shit. I know a lot of things. I didn't know Matt Forte played for the fucking Packers.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, definitely Sweetness though. Sweetness was a fucking, Brian Piccolo. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The Bears had some dudes running the ball. You know what I'm saying? And especially defense too. You know what I mean? So, but I'm just saying, bro, that's fucking sad as shit.
It is. That's just bad for the organization.
It really is bad for the organization.
Like, how's that possible?
How does that happen, bro? You've been around for a fucking 100 years, dog. 100 years. And not one receiver has as many fucking receiving yards as Justin Jefferson?
Bro, that's wicked, bro.
That's wicked as fuck. Yeah, you guys are not allowed to come on here talking no shit about shit. Y'all niggas is weak as fuck.
P, where you at?
Got Bears.
Yeah, where's P at,
P,
man?
where you
Golly.
Oh, you ain't in.
Got
You
Bears.
ain't here today.
You ain't here today?
Got Bears.
That's funny. You ain't here today, huh?
Where P at, man?
Weird. Weird that the Bears get their asses whooped and we got no Bears fans here tonight.
Where P at, man? P,
You know what I'm saying?
P, we need
Funny
you.
how shit happens. You know what I'm saying? And so, another thing that I wanted to bring up too, because we were talking about this last week and the week before about the Noah Lyles comment about how like the NBA being considered as world champions and how it bothered him. And now that we're hearing that LeBron James, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Jason Tatum, and Kevin Durant are all thinking about and considering playing in the Olympics in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that's going to be fucking nuts.
Finally.
We'll see.
Has
Hopefully.
Curry even... When's the last time Steph Curry has even played in the Olympics? Can you look that up? Can you look that up for me?
Dude, it's been like since like 2000, like
Is it 16?
I think so.
And did they win gold that year?
They did. Is it 16?
I have no idea when the last...
Oh, it was Oh.
What?
Curry has never played in the Olympics but won 2 World Cups in 2010 and 2014 with the American team. So this is gonna be his first time fucking ever playing. That's what I was
Dog,
thinking. That's
hey,
why I'm
let me tell you right now. Let
Let go of the mic.
Game fucking over.
Hey, he finna go out here and
Game fucking over. With LeBron? He gonna play with LeBron? Being the fucking most deadliest shooter to ever fucking step on the planet? Oh, man, the USA's winning by 40 every fucking game.
yeah,
Are
dog
you
walking.
fucking kidding me?
Bro.
We winning by 40, dog. we winning by 40. But I have a question though for you, Jay, and Heat, because you guys had a real strong opinion about this. You were talking about the whole arm wrestling shit. That was hella fucking funny. But do you guys think that they're doing this because of Noah's comments?
Yes.
Because Steph Curry's never played in the Olympics before.
100%.
I don't think they doing it because of his comments. I just see the USA getting their ass whooped out there and can't win no fucking medals, so they trying to get their ass out there.
I think you guys are missing the point. I think he's saying that whoever wins the NBA Finals should go to the Olympics type shit to be considered a world champion.
Right.
Yeah, that would probably never happen. That would be hella cool though.
What?
Like what they just mentioned. I mean, I wasn't like really missing that point. I was just saying like I just feel like those comments kind of gave those guys an uproar and made those guys want to like come and compete.
It would just make them individual players a gold medalist. But if you think about a team considering themselves a world champion, they would have to go play the rest of the world.
Yeah, that would be dope. But the problem is that wouldn't happen because some of those guys play on for other countries and shit, and they wouldn't go for that. Like a lot of those guys that play in the NBA that are like, you know, out here playing for the NBA teams, like if their country's playing, like they're gone. Like period. Like
yeah, and that's why the champions of the NBA should go to the fucking Olympics and dog walk everybody.
Yeah, so
like a draft. It's like a draft.
So if that happened, I don't know.
Whoever's the best team in the USA has to go.
So
play.
that's what I'm saying.
Look,
they need to do that. That's nasty.
That's crazy.
That's nasty.
Crazy.
Imagine if they start doing an NBA like that.
That's what they basically do in other countries.
Hey, check this out. If that ever was to happen,
and you see if we,
I think we just came up with something.
Man.
Hey, call Adam Silver real quick.
Yeah,
hey, who's the fucking the commissioners?
Jay, what you think about
that for the Olympic teams and shit? He just came up with some. These niggas together just came up with some shit. Man, this is Whoopty Woo. Sports how you supposed to get it, dummy. Real shit. That's some real ass shit. Hey, I say we don't win as many gold medals. If that happened, it would be depending on which NBA team made it.
Man, stop playing. You act like 50-60% of their players are fucking European. Stop it.
No, I'm not saying that.
They ain't gonna miss a couple of motherfuckers.
I'm saying
if for somebody
that
that's on a championship team during the Olympics, if they allow NBA quote on air quotes world champions and go to the Olympics, and a couple of players from that championship team goes back to their fucking home countries and plays, it ain't gonna make a fucking difference.
Okay, well, my point that I was gonna say was, I don't think that some of those guys that are Americans that would be playing on the championship team or whatever, because like I said, doesn't matter. My opinion, I think those guys would still leave and play for their fucking country. Yeah. And if they
keywords, play for their country. So they're not going to be concentrated on one fucking team. They're going to be, one guy's going to be over in Greece, another guy's going to be over in Africa, another guy's going to be, the motherfuckers will be spread out, so they'll get dog walked.
Yeah, but I don't think that some of the bench players are as good as some of the starters for the teams that.
Listen, man, if you on the bench on a championship team, you play good. Goddamn it!
You hear what I'm saying, though, Jay?
Yeah, I see what both of y'all are.
Like, I'm talking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Ginobili comes off the bench, but Ginobili is better than most bench players that come off the bench for any other NBA teams, is what I'm saying. So those guys that are the bench players that would be starting, I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, those guys would get their number more. Cause
all these teams got a deep roster, man, so it ain't going to fucking matter. It ain't going to matter. If it's a championship team, everybody that's on that championship team plays at a championship level. Come on, man.
Yeah. What? Okay. Yeah, I get that. I think you just misunderstand what I'm saying. I get that. I get that. They all play at a championship level, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You have those key guys when you're in the NBA. You have those key guys to win the championship.
Okay, here's the thing. One of those key guys goes over to fucking Greece, and the rest of the team that he's on is dog shit. He's one player when the rest of the team is dog shit compared to the fucking guys on the bench on the fucking in the NBA.
Facts.
Okay, if that was the case, then
that is the case. You think all the players are going to go like they're all going to be spread out? You might.
That's not the case, because if that was the case, we wouldn't be fucking 4-2 for the FIBA. We're fucking 4-2. If that was the case, we'd
you're
be
also
4-2.
not talking about NBA champions. So the players that win an NBA championship then that team goes to the Olympics and plays everybody because they would be representing the United States.
Okay, yeah, I get I get what you're saying.
All right.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. For 100%.
So fuck the FBI, the EBIA, the AW and whatever else you said. I ain't talking about none of that.
For sure. I that would still be dope as fuck though. I think that they should do something like that. But at the same time, I really think that it would be the Olympics would be a lot more competitive rather than, you know, you seeing LeBron James and fucking Steph Curry fucking and KD out there fucking doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
The whole rest of the team got 0 points.
Hey, look. Hey, I'm telling you right now, dude, we're going to win by 40 on them motherfuckers.
Probably win more than that. Stephen Curry's going to score 50.
Curry's
LeBron is going to score 60.
He's going to be playing with him and toying with him, shooting that bitch from half court.
Yeah, that shit crazy as fuck.
Ain't the 3-point line even closer in international play?
Right. I feel like the ball's lighter, too. You
Even
feel what I'm saying?
Hey,
Stephen
Curry
Curry
gonna
can
be-
shoot that shit with his dick and not miss.
Hey,
What the fuck?
yo, this nigga crazy. Pause. Yeah, this nigga Jay was like,
He'll
what?
dribble that down court with dribbling with his dick and shoot that
yo,
shit.
that shit.
For today.
That's it, folks.
Oh, man. Yo, that's crazy as hell. This nigga's crazy. Yeah, Steph is... this nigga's crazy. Hey, Steph... oh, my
Like
God.
this.
Fuck is out.
Y'all couldn't see that one.
Oh, shit. Yo, I need a shot for that one. Yo, that's funny.
Oh,
That's funny. But, yeah, man, we about to really whoop the ass for sure. That's not even... I'm not even playing around. Like, Steph Curry's first time in the Olympics is going to be fucking wicked.
Oh, he did the FIBA shit in 2014, I think, fuck.
2010 and
Yeah,
2014.
but not with LeBron. Come on, dude.
I forgot.
Come on,
That's
LeBron
what you-
James.
I forgot.
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah.
doing.
Hey, don't forget. Know where you're at when you where you're at. Nigga.
LeBron's hairline's gonna score 30.
No bat.
That's fucked up. Man, shout out to King James, man. Shout out to Steph Curry too, man. Greatest point guard to ever play.
Fuck no. Oh, ass tripping.
We're talking about Stephen Curry, right?
Yeah, man. Stephen Curry, Chef Curry, the baby face assassin, the greatest shooter to ever shoot. Real shit, never miss. Nah, he misses sometimes, but still, greatest shooter of all time. Oh, so before we about to close down on this show, but like I wanted to bring up before we close and shut it down. You know what I mean? Remember what I was saying about these fucking fights, man. I wanted to bring this shit up. Remember what I was saying about these fights, about how people be having these fights with how strict
This
fight
nigga
Israel.
Jay's silly, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's cracking up about. But anyways, I was saying how like it was kind of like a setup fight because the champion, you know what I'm saying, doesn't take the fight that serious and takes them lightly, you know what I'm saying, and he fucking gets caught and then fucking loses. Well, guess what?
Your boy got bitched.
Your boy got dog walked.
He got his little ass.
He got his ass dog walked.
dog fucking walk.
Yeah, he did.
He got his ass dog the fuck walked.
Hey.
And not only that, it was the first time that I've ever seen Israel scared. Like I really saw fear in his eyes, bro. He didn't even want to go toe and toe when it was the last round. Like I've seen Izzy like come through and like really want to bang. You know what I'm saying? And like try to like basically die in that octagon. Like he's gonna die in that octagon. Nah, he did not want to die. He was scared for his life.
He was scared, bro.
Scared for his life. So with that being said, is this an end of an era
It is.
for Izzy?
Nope.
Nah, you all tripping. He just got his ass caught.
I just asked a question.
Nah. Hell
That's
no.
all I did.
He
I just asked a
He
question.
just got caught.
So you get caught and then you're scared to really fight
Nah,
the rest of the fight?
He ain't never have his
He-
legs back under.
what you
from
think
the
about
first
this?
Huh?
knockout.
It ain't over with, man.
I'm just asking the question.
Okay,
That's it.
well, let me answer the question.
Oh,
I already heard the question like 80 times. Izzy ain't going nowhere. There's too much money to be made. The rematch. They're already every other UFC fighter's crying about Izzy getting an immediate rematch. So he's gonna get what he gets, man. He didn't defend that belt that many times for motherfucking nothing. And he's probably gonna get it back. He knows what to do this next time around. He's gonna fucking push forward and not back up.
What do you think? You think he's gonna get it back too?
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
if they do a rematch, yeah.
I don't know.
It's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when.
I don't know, man.
It's just a matter of when. He's
true
already whining and crying, and the UFC knows that fight right there is going to be big as shit because everybody thinks that Izzy's going to lose again, and I would bet that Izzy would whoop his ass the second time around.
Then they would have to go for a part 3.
Nah, Izzy not gonna do that.
Nah, he won't do a 3.
On phone,
He won't do a 3.
Izzy not gonna
'Cause
do
He
it.
No.
won't do that.
Because he knows.
He won't do that shit.
He know
Why
he
would
gonna,
he not
he know
do
he
a
gonna
3?
walk him down again.
Because he'll get walked down again and they'll be fucked off.
It ain't no
I mean, if
reason
you
to
put
risk it.
Strickland and Izzy to fight 5 times, Izzy probably wins 3 out of the 5. But shit, if you do that, 1 out of 3, and the dude already got 1, he's not afraid of Izzy at this time. Izzy's gonna come back
So what
wanting to get the belt, and now this guy.
But then what if Izzy wins that second time?
I'm just saying, what makes you think he's not gonna walk Izzy down again? That's what I.
He learned too
understand.
much from that fight. Izzy's fight IQ is too high. He'll learn from that. He already knows the mistakes he made and everything else. He's too smart for that.
I'm just confused. So
Look what he did to Pereira. Look what he
okay.
did to Pereira.
But he got
Second fight.
Okay.
Got his motherfucking belt back. And they said he couldn't do it.
Okay. That's cool. But I'm just saying, like, you said that if they fought again after the second time that he would get walked down.
He would probably get walked down again.
So what okay.
I don't mean necessarily walk down, but I don't think he'd win the third time around. What you mean? The third time around, I think Strickland wins. Second fight, Izzy wins. Third fight, Strickland wins because then Strickland's going to go back. He's going to want his belt back. He's so goddamn happy of having a goddamn belt. He never dreamed of that shit. So to get it taken away from him, he's going to want that shit back, just like Izzy wants his shit back. Izzy going on the second time around, he gets his belt back. Third time, Strickland's going to want his shit back. He's going to whoop on Izzy because Izzy will get comfortable again.
Okay. Since you're the man with the answers, I got another question to ask you. Have you watched Francis train with Mike Tyson?
That shit gives me goosebumps.
I've seen it, but I also seen that he trained with another heavyweight. I didn't see it. I also seen that he trained with another heavyweight, and motherfucker said that nigga hit hard than a motherfucker.
So, I have watched him train with Mike Tyson, and I am going to say this right now. I think Tyson Fury needs to take this fight real fucking serious.
Tyson Fury's gonna fuck around and get his ass knocked the fuck
think
out
Tyson-
because he's not
I
taking it
think
serious
Tyson
and he's
Fury's
not
not.
even thinking about
No.
it.
No.
And have you seen him at the weigh-ins? But then
Yeah.
again, you can't. I think if it gets past the third round, the Gypsy King is gonna realize real quickly that this dude's taking this shit very serious, and he's gonna get on his fucking bicycle, backpedal, do some great boxing. You know what I'm saying? And but if he doesn't pull his shit together before the first 3 rounds, it's over with.
Well, that's just what
yeah.
I was gonna say too. Is that like, I remember someone telling me that like, someone said that like he couldn't handle the training with Mike Tyson, and like I'm watching him and I could tell like, yeah, he's getting like he's a little fatigued. You know what I'm saying? But like, he's not giving up. Like, and he's actually getting stronger and stronger when the training progresses. You know what I mean? And it's actually really impressive, like how he's catching on quick to like his moves and stuff. I want to see
It's just like the old adage, man. It's not the dog in the fight; it's the fight in the dog.
I want to know whether or not. I want
to
know whether or not if he's gonna.
He really wants it. He's gonna get it.
Well, I want to know whether or not it's gonna translate. Like, is it gonna be able to translate over to the boxing arena, or is he gonna try to do the type of shit that he does, like, you know what I'm saying, in the octagon? Like, for instance, like when Conor McGregor was fighting Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? In the beginning, yeah, Conor was doing some type of boxing stuff, but then towards like the middle of the boxing event, Conor started doing some MMA shit, and that shit wasn't working out for him.
Well,
so
it's called muscle memory, man. You know, when you get pushed in a corner, you resort to what you remember and what you know best. And so it is what it is. Like I said, if it gets past 3 rounds, I believe Tyson Fury is going to realize this shit is for real and start doing some damage. But he got to make it past them first 3 rounds.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not, you're not facing Fury. I mean, a Wilder. You know what I'm saying? You're not facing a Wilder. Like, Wilder can fucking hit.
But I don't think he hits as hard as
I don't think he hits hard as Francis.
Francis
hits like a fucking Mack
They
truck.
measured his punch and said it's like getting hit by a small car going 35, 40 miles an hour.
That is fucking insane. You gonna fight? Would you fight Francis?
That's the hardest hitter in the world.
For some money. Yeah.
How much?
That nigga.
Boy, you ain't gonna be able to spin that shit in a wheelchair.
Dog.
I'll go to my door. It'll be alright.
One punch.
One punch.
Let's call him One Punch Man.
Would you fight? So you would fight, if you'd fight Francis, then your crazy ass would fight Mike Tyson too. You lost your motherfucking mind. Hey, check me out. I would not fight neither of them. These niggas try to fight me. Bang bang.
Give me the bag. It's over with. Give me the bag. I'm taking a dive. First body shot. I'm laying on the floor.
I'm not even doing it. Bang bang.
He said first body shot. I'm laying on the floor.
Bang bang. Bang bang. Hey, but anyways, man, this has been a good show, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna be on every Saturday. When I say every Saturday, I mean every Saturday, 9 p.m. Central Time and 7 p.m. Pacific Time is where you can find us, man. Also, too, on Fridays, we got Unwrapped at 8 o'clock, right?
Unwrapped 8:30.
Unwrapped at
8:30.
We got Unwrapped at
every
8:30.
Friday, 8:30.
8:30 on Fridays, and then on
That's Chicago time, dummy.
And then on Sundays, we got the Tri-City Cypher with my man Jizzo and my man Heat.
Yo, 7 o'clock.
At 7 o'clock. And then at 8:30
Sunday,
we got the check-in. And that's the show where all the homies need to come, all the men need to come and check in and just talk about, what's going on in their lives and seeing if, what kind of options they can have to get through that. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorite shows. I think you guys need to tune into that on Sunday, man. Thank you again. And now we are out.